Okay. So here we are. In the place beyond the pines. Now to start off with, we could go that way. But no need. So the end of the level is behind that waterfall. And we need to close off that waterfall. Bloody wolves.
Oh shit. That sounded like a tiger, dude.
They may as well be. You get to fight lions and panthers later on. So that's always fun.
I heard that growl and I was like, tiger's about to jump out at you.
I don't think there's a secret here. No. Alright. This is where things start to get interesting now. I need to get into the Lost Valley. So in order to turn off that waterfall, I need to redirect the water. And to do that... Whoa!
Puppy says, fuck you and your plans.
Yes, this he came out of nowhere. I think there's more of them down here. Let me just double check. So as I was saying, in order to do that, I need to collect 3 cogs. And the cogs are in this wonderful valley. So this place was the meme of the game.
What, this level?
This level, yeah. And you'll see why shortly. I think I might just want to save before I enter into this place. Oh, they even gave you a large health pack and showed you a dead skeleton. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first
sign
of life that you've gotten.
Yeah, well, when we say life.
Sign of life. For very valuable life.
Yeah. Well, this is the greenest part of the game. This... Oh, shit. Take care of this bad boy. So those are raptors, they come out of nowhere. Definitely, definitely not in the right age.
Yeah, no, I think they have been living here quite a while.
Yeah. Oh, hello. It's him taking care of.
Definitely getting
getting extinct by the second.
Well, like Middle Earth. What was that movie called? Where they travel to the middle of the Earth.
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah, that one.
Well, those are big.
That sounds like a great idea. You should follow them.
Oh shit.
That definitely won't end badly for you at all.
So this is my juke spot. Oh fuck.
Can't even jump.
Oh! Oh!
Game crash.
No. It's not playing for you.
No, stream ended.
God damn it. Okay, well, he's still alive. But now I should be able to get him. You can like see the shaking ground.
Keep strafing. My god. That was quite an easy T-Rex.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. When you first play him, he's a little bit of a complication. But that's because I never really thought about cheesing him out going into those areas. Like, as soon as you jump on top of something, you're basically out of its reach.
Yeah, you're out of its pathing zone.
Yeah. But otherwise, this little area is pretty cool, I won't lie. Kill some more of these bad boys.
Oh, tanky.
Yeah. You know,
It's actually, so it's not even an attack animation, it's just if they touch you, you start losing health.
They do have biting, well, they do have attack animations, but some of them, because they got the spines, I think, and when they hit you, they do damage. So some enemies will do damage to you when they hit you.
Yeah. Hey.
Cheeky breaky. Oh yeah, and if the creature goes out of the line of her sight, she'll stop shooting.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, so if you just hold X, she'll only shoot when it's in her line of sight. So even when it's far away, like even further than away for her like auto aim to like lock on, she'll still be able to aim at it and hit it if you're holding the attack animation. So she can snipe things from like miles away if
with
they're in her line of sight.
Dinky pistols.
With her little dinky pistols, and they will hit like square in the chest every time. And here's one of those.
100% accuracy, even when doing backflips.
Even when doing backflips, dude. This chick is a god.
What a alpha.
She is the alpha and omega. The original superhero. And I think that's her special talent.
Being the one and only.
Isn't there already a superhero that has like super good aim? I don't know. One of the Marvel heroes.
Yeah, not dead. Deadpool, you could say, has good aim. But it's actually a Marvel villain.
Deadeye or
Deadeye or something.
I don't know if that's a Marvel villain. No, I think it's a DC. I'm not sure. Where's Daredevil from?
Daredevil's Marvel. I think.
Not sure.
Deadeye is Batman. Yeah, that's DC.
I really need to actually watch those Marvel films. The only ones I've watched are the Iron Man 1 and 2, and then Thor. I've seen Thor. And then some, like the original Spider-Man movies, with, what's his name? Can't remember Elijah Wood, I think that's the one, yeah. But that's about it. Elijah Wood. Oh, no, not Elijah Wood. That's the guy from Lord of the Rings. Fuck. Now I don't know. Or is it? I don't know. Oh wait, no. Elijah Wood's from Lord of the Rings.
I really can't.
Tobey Maguire? No, shit. Now, Tobey Maguire's the Spider-Man now, I think. God damn it. Anyway, I think you know which Spider-Man I'm talking about, like the 2000 Spider-Man.
Yeah, the first guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I actually can't remember his name.
I'm just gonna say it's not Tobey Maguire.
It's a sound statement to make.
So I watched the movies with not Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, but not the Tobey Maguire ones. I haven't seen those.
Yeah, not the Tobey Maguire you're thinking of. It's not him.
Not him, no.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Sounds about right.
Oh yes, I remember. There's a secret up there. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. So to get that secret, I think you had to be a cheeky breaky. Yes, it's over here. There we go. Because some of these like slopes you'll just slide off, whereas others you'll know you can actually jump onto. So this one, if I jump at a certain angle, okay, jump that. Not a scar in the sky.
Well, you are in a cave underground. If there were stars, I'd be more worried about that.
Although, imagine for this to be a valley, it would have to be in an exposed area of the mountainside.
I mean, does it?
But I have to say, the lighting in this place is impressive. I don't know what magic they're using, but it's definitely...
It must be around your character or something.
Yeah, there's an aura. Wherever she goes, she just leaves, like, light.
Yeah.
I think that's part of her superpowers.
That is who you are. You are the Lightbringer.
The Lightbringer CROFT. Oh, let me just save here before I try something stupid, because I think I can actually jump up there. I'm just not sure if it's another secret. Well, it didn't kill me.
Well, at least that isn't like some games where you would have been falling that whole time and would have killed you as soon as you hit the ground.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And that still bugs games today, to this day.
I mean, the nice...
Ground detection.
Yeah, like this game... Well, I mean, there's less... I say when I say the word moving parts for these older games.
Yeah, for
They're
sure.
less buggy for that reason.
Well, there was less to focus on.
Yeah. And the bugs were more like, you know, gimmicky little features. Trust in the system. So you can hear all the majestic music, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is fabulous.
I love it. Okay, there are the 3 cogs, I think. Yes, I have 3 of them. Alright, so that is essentially this level over. The problem with this game is you never had much of an ability to track how many secrets you had. Like, and they had like
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, well, for sure.
Damn.
For sure. Well, luckily, I mean, the last time I played this game... Well, I mean, the last time I played these levels was, like, a few days ago. But the last time I finished the game, or actually went anywhere in the game, when I still had it on PlayStation. When I still had a PlayStation 1. Which must have still been in, like, 2005. But, like, probably didn't even play it then. And to be honest with you, I don't think I've actually finished this one. Like, I know I finished the second one, but I don't think I finished... My dad, funny enough, played this game and finished it. But, I didn't. Oh shit, you don't climb up there. Climb up here.
Well done.
Good job, guys.
Third time's the charm, man.
No, you figure it out eventually, you know. That's the way it goes. Look, if I'm missing secrets... It's really not a train smash for me. This is not 100% walkthrough.
And we are no longer friends.
Well, goddamn.
That's how it will work, I'm sorry to say.
Very high stakes.
Very, very high stakes.
I believe I have 3.
I'm currently silently judging the way you're playing a game I've never played before.
Well, good. So I don't think you'll have to play it.
I ironically own it. Like I bought
a Tomb Raider one?
I bought the Tomb Raider pack, yeah.
Oh, and you've never played any of them?
Never played any of them.
Wasn't it like a grand?
No. It was like
Africa
a Tomb Raider
money?
pack for like 50 rand.
50 rand?
Yeah, it was a stupid price for what I was getting, and I was
ones?
like, I don't even play these games, and I'm buying them.
Screw it, I want to have games in my library.
Yes.
Well, these are absolute gems, so... Look, the thing is, and the reason why, because I bought it to play it again, because I really love the games on PC, but the PC version is terrible. Because first of all, it doesn't have the music. They never put the music files in. So that away is
such a weird detail to overlook.
Right? So that immediately fucked it for me, because part of the nostalgia of playing this game in the first place was the music. And when the music happened, because that makes it. And also the ambient noise. Like that shit you hear in the background, that's the ambient noise. That stuff, I think it had that, but only that. Can't really recall. I didn't play much of it, because first of all, you had to play it on DOS, which you would still have to do on the Steam version right now. If it wasn't for the mod, yeah. So the HD mod, basically what it does is it allows you to play the game pretty much more or less how it was on PlayStation. They put the music in, they've upped the textures so you can scale it on like an HD monitors and that. Because this game is like played back in the day. So there was no like 1080p or anything like that. So they upscaled it to that, and they put the music files in, and they added the DLC of the game as well. So that I've never played either. Every one of the Tomb Raiders had like a DLC, so this one was unfinished business. Well, not a DLC, it was more like an expansion.
So I bought Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider Underworld, and Tomb Raider Legend.
Okay, those
for
ones,
$30.
perfect, because those ones were pretty decent as well. Those were the ones that came after this generation of Tomb Raider. So there've been like 3 iterations of Tomb Raider. They were the original games, the remakes that came out in 2006, and then following afterwards. Anniversary was the 10-year anniversary of this game, and so it was a remake of this game, and it was done well. And that was my second reason for not replaying this, was during the time that I wanted to replay it, they'd released the anniversary edition, so obviously I was going to play that instead.
Yeah.
And they made it amazing, dude. I mean, it was back in the time where remakes of games were actually decent and proper
And
effort was put
remakes
into it.
actually meant something.
Like here's the shotgun finally, by the way. So here's the bad boy. I should have 12 bullets for it. How many do I have? I got 4. What the fuck am I doing to have 4?
Oh, I guess you used some.
Well, definitely not. I should have around 12. Unless, the last, one of the secrets is here, I think. And then there's another secret that I just passed. But essentially what I've done is what I needed to complete the level. I just need to swim all the way here. I'm checking if there's anything on the ground. Yeah, this is a secret.
I found the secret area.
Yeah, okay, here's shotgun shells. If you pick up more than... So every time you pick up one of those, you'll get 2 shells. And if you get more than 2, it'll show like 2 of those things in the bottom right, rather than just the 1. See there? So it'll just show like 2 of those, and then you'll know you've got like 4. So I should have 8 shells. Okay, where are the other 4? I'm definitely missing something. But whatevs. There is this one here that I still need to get. Now this place doesn't have any water. Ow.
Nice one.
That was painful. Well, good thing she can jump like a god.
With ass like that and thighs like thunder, she can do anything.
Firm as fuck. Alright. Jumpy, jumpy. Now, the only time you'd ever slip on anything in this game, and funny enough, like I established this as a kid, like I never really was confused by water effects. Like I always thought if the water was flat, you could probably walk on it. It was over here, like over here there's a little secret. So that surface there, like most people would assume you'd slide off that.
But in fact, little Dashy knows a trick.
Yep, it's flat. The surface is too flat. Like I know I'd slide off that surface over there, but not this one. So we just run over here and we find ourselves, I think, the 5th secret. I hope.
A medkit chilling in water.
Just medkit in the water. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Don't question anything.
Don't question it at all. And then we take a little swim back down this tunnel of madness. Like, I don't know how anyone could hold their breath like this. Like, sure, hold your... Yeah, no, for sure. Like, sure, you can hold your breath while sitting still for like a minute, maybe. But while swimming through water? No, that's an entirely different story. There we go. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. No, I don't want to risk that. Jump up here. We are almost done with this level. Now, if you wanted to do something like this, what game would you want to play?
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I'd have to.
not Dark Souls, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's pretty cool.
Hollow Knight or.
And
I
oh my god, I only
actually.
got 3 of them.
Unlucky.
Whoopsie! Hey guys, thanks for coming by and watching our little attempt at a Let's Play in 2020. Yeah, we know it's a tight trope, but you know, we also had a lot of fun doing this, and for the both of us, that's really what it's all about. Currently, we're playing on the Steam version of the game, and if you're wondering how I managed to get it to work properly and how it, how it looks, then yeah, I've left a link in the description to the Steam guide that I used. And there you'll find an easy-to-use download that'll update your textures, add the much-needed music that the PC version left out for some weird reason, and it'll also give you access to the expansion pack, which is pretty cool. I would also recommend using a little tool I use called JoyToKey, and with JoyToKey you can map your keyboard buttons to your controller, which basically allows you to play all your old-school games as you did on your PS1. It's really cool and it's simple to use. And if this video crossed the extremely low threshold of making you smile just once, then please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing. We would really appreciate the support, and we hope to update every day with one video, so catch you in the next one.